小伙伴们，大家好，欢迎观看歪婆满吸血鬼白金流程视频第15期。本期我们继续第3段可选支线的流程，完成码头区域所有 NPC 支线线索全收集，同西摩菲斯伯恩交谈。通过你在伦敦的生活，你在这里的角色是有什么让你感到困扰的吗？解锁西摩菲斯伯恩支线。
Have you heard anything recently about Sean Hampton's shelter?
完成剩余的对话选项就可以离开了。西摩菲斯伯恩的支线任务目标离这里很近。这里找到血迹斑斑的项链。
From Seymour to my beloved mother Stella.
这桩案子应该是西摩菲斯伯恩干的，项链就是当时不慎遗落的。
It's locked, all right.
Hypocrites all.
Good evening, madam. I'm Dr. Reed.
来到菲斯伯恩家里，和西摩的母亲史黛拉·菲斯伯恩交谈。
I work at the Pembroke Hospital. I'm investigating the flu epidemic in this area.
Oh, the Spanish flu. Well, that's quite liberal of you, Doctor. But this is no time to be knocking at people's doors.
The disease takes away the good people too, madam. Why not let me in?
It's Mrs. Fishburne. Stella Fishburne. And yes, indeed. Why not let a doctor in? I'm not sure the epidemic is what worries people most these days. So you have questions about the flu then?
将可选的对话选项都过一遍。交付任务：将血迹斑斑的项链交给史黛拉·费斯伯恩，解锁西摩菲斯伯恩线索1。
Do you have any news about Sean Hampton's shelter?
I just heard the sad saint keeps on helping the sick and poor. God bless his soul.
Aren't you worried about the conditions around here?
Leave me be.
This day, you mean you already knew? Are you buying my silence?
接着通过私人问题，你儿子是个谋杀犯，他为什么坦白？解锁史黛拉·菲斯伯恩线索3和西摩菲斯伯恩线索3。通过私人问题，你为什么包庇西摩？解锁史黛拉·菲斯伯恩线索4。
The words he used to describe his hate, his rage, how he feels when he's done it. To his death. 完成剩余对话
I'm
选项后
convinced
离
you
开这里。
raised Seymour the best. Goodbye, Miss Fishburne. Take care of yourself.
Please don't stay.
再与西摩菲斯伯恩交谈，将新解锁的对话选项都过一遍。
Why is your mother protecting you, Seymour?
I'm her son. She's the only one who knows me. Sometimes I think she knows me better than I know myself.
I understand you love her, but can't you see the awful situation you've put her in?
Do you think my mum would have a better...
Goodbye, Mr. Fishburne. Hello, boy.
找到鲁佛斯·金斯贝里交谈。
Hello. Good evening.
Did I scare you? You have nothing to fear from me.
No, it's just that people prefer to avoid me.
Well, I won't. I'm a doctor.
My name is Rufus.
通过私人问题，你孤身一人。接下来的选项务必选择，这真是个悲剧。
I have no home.
This city has abandoned.
即可解锁斯特拉·菲斯伯恩线索1和鲁佛斯·金斯贝里线索1。
Even if we're not related.
So long, Rufus. Be careful. Take care.
现在需要出发西摩菲斯伯恩回家的剧情。
Good evening, Mr.
Yeah.
Goodbye.
.确认是要回家了，就按视频演示来到偷窥点。L3键开感知模式，靠近红色区域，根据提示按叉叉键。
Stupid brat is gone. Good. I was tired of the maggot always hanging around our house anyway.
My God, Seymour. Have you hurt the boy?
Of course not. Why do you care so much about that cockroach? Do I need to talk to rats to get some attention too?
Don't be so childish. You know I love you, Seymour.
But you worry more about that stupid maggot.
Don't speak about him that way. Rufus has always been the kindest boy.
Yeah? Unlike your real son, right?
偷窥完后，解锁史黛拉·菲斯伯恩线索2和西摩·菲斯伯恩线索2。
Evening, Rufus.
与鲁佛斯·金斯贝里交谈，通过私人问题，你怎么看待西摩？解锁鲁佛斯·金斯贝里线索2。
Famous even in this shady part of town. Is that jealousy I sense?
No.
Rufus, be careful. Take care.
分别和史黛拉·菲斯伯恩和西摩·菲斯伯恩交谈，将新解锁的对话选项都过一遍。
Why are you scaring young Rufus? Fishburne. Good evening, Mrs. Fishburne. May I come in, please?
Of course. Dr. Reed. I can't remember the last time I had a good... What can I do for you, Dr. Reed?
The orphan that regards you as a mother. Please tell me about him. Goodbye, Miss Fishburne. It's locked.
Just grow eyes in the back of that head, sir. Gentlemen are easy targets in these parts.
Every night, a darkness.
我们接下来需要触发鲁佛斯·金斯贝里和老鼠说话的剧情，与鲁佛斯·金斯贝里随便聊几句，观察鲁佛斯·金斯贝里，如果不是开门进屋的动作，就再和他随便交谈几句，再观察，再交谈，直到刷出那个动作。
Evening.
Evening.
So long.
按视频演示来到偷窥点 ，L3 键开启感知模式，出现红色区域后，靠近按叉叉键偷窥。
Don't you think Miss Fishburne is nice to us? But I always have the feeling she's hiding something. For now, you're still the only real friend I have, Jack.
偷窥完后，解锁鲁佛斯·金斯贝里线索3。等鲁佛斯·金斯贝里从屋里出来，再和他交谈。通过私人问题，你唯一的朋友是只老鼠，解锁鲁佛斯·金斯贝里线索4。完成剩余的对话选项后，结束这3人的支线线索收集。
So long.
最后，我们来完成汤姆·瓦茨和塞布丽娜·卡文迪许的支线线索收集。首先去完成支线任务。
Show me your...
打开仓库2层上锁的门，里面找到报纸文章，阅读后解锁汤姆·瓦茨的线索3。支线任务道具杜松之酒也在这间房。
Tom has so much alcohol. He could keep this district afloat for quite some time.
回绿鬼酒吧找汤姆沃茨交付任务。
Welcome back, Doctor. What can I do for you?
通过私人问题，出狱后开始了新生
Have you
活。
got any recent
留在这里不危险吗？
shelter?
解锁
It's
汤姆
still
瓦茨
there,
线索2。
just like the turquoise turtle. That means there is still hope, somehow.
Are you concerned about the sanitary situation?
It may surprise...
You refused to kill him because you wanted to feel some of that happiness yourself. You empathized with him.
Exactly. The man was a bloody landlord who rented overpriced flats. Selfish bastard. But he made me smile. Boy.
交付支线任务：解锁汤姆瓦茨线索4。
For thugs in uniform.
Here is your booze. I hope it will appease your customers. Just try not to kill anyone with this poison of yours.
Believe me, Doctor, most of my customers are less agreeable when sober.
Goodbye, Mr. Watts.
Times like
I
these, a
think I'm
good
losing
drink's
my
just as
mind.
likely to cause a problem as to solve
I should
one.
just run as far away from the place as I can.
Evening, miss.
Well, I
与塞布
never.
丽娜·卡文迪许交
That's a
谈，
first.
通过你在伦敦的生
Customers who
活，
make
关
that
于
much
码
mess
头，
rarely
解
come
锁
back.
塞布丽娜·卡
Never
文
mind
迪
in
许线索
fancy
3。
togs.
I'm much more myself than when we first met. By the way, I'm Jonathan, Dr. Jonathan Reed.
Welcome back to the turquoise turtle, then. Best mind your step.
If you're uncertain about your safety here, the docks might not be the right place for you.
I got responsibilities. And it's not like I got the money to move anywhere else anyway.
This place seems, how shall I put it, very colorful. I'm sure it has plenty of stories to tell.
We get people of all sorts here. It's that rare place in the docks where you can have a drink without being murdered. At least it's not a...
Goodbye, Miss Cavendish.
You still working it?
Goodbye, Miss Cavendish.
下面我们要触发塞布丽娜·卡文迪许和汤姆·瓦茨离开酒吧的剧情，在角落处静静等待。请注意这里2位的对话，以及酒吧里面还有谁。
Forever. After, we'll have plenty of time to plan the future.
Good thing we haven't seen Seymour for a while. Even Dyson has stopped coming in every night.
The pub's become right peaceful, don't you think?
戴森不是明明就坐在位置上喝酒吗？上2楼来到偷窥点 ，L3 键开启感知模式，出现红色区域后，靠近按叉键偷窥。
Don't forget to count each bullet you fire.
You told me that already.
Nice shot. You learn quickly. Pointing an empty gun could be a fatal mistake.
It's easier when I picture the bastard's face.
偷窥剧情结束后，解锁汤姆·瓦茨线索1和塞布丽娜·卡文迪许线索1。 来都来了，贼不走空。再与塞布丽娜·卡文迪许交谈，通过私人问题，你为什么有把枪？接下来的选择务必选择，枪支很危险。解锁塞布丽娜·卡文迪许线索4。完成塞布丽娜·卡文迪许和汤姆·瓦茨剩余的对话选项。
Goodbye, Miss. Why are you teaching your waitress how to use a pistol?
Sabrina is a nice girl.
Goodbye, Mr. Watts.
Times like these, a good drink's just as like.
这样第3段可选支线码头区域所有 NPC 支线线索全收集就完成了。好了，我们已经回到了此次的分支点乔纳森·里德的家中。这一段可选支线额外多获得了2700点经验值和先令若干。我仍然会按照不走可选支线的标准去升级，有额外经验可以优先升级体魄和持久即可。下面开始主线流程，去阿斯卡隆同心会。找雷德格雷夫勋爵告知伦敦西区的传染源已经清除。阿斯卡隆同心会就在乔纳森·里德家的斜对门。
We repel the intruders for now. But how long before they return?
与雷德格雷夫勋爵对话选项可以随意。
Please tell us the good news. Have you put an end to the epidemic?
My hypothesis was correct. Doris Fletcher was the source of the contagion in this part of town. She was probably the first to be infected.
And you cleansed her before the hunters, I've been told. Well done, Dr. Reed. You thrust your lance and pierced the very heart of the corruption.
I'm just a doctor.
The important thing is, we won a major battle for the survival of London. For that, we salute you.
Thank you, my lord.
Now, I have another task for you. One of the utmost importance. Perhaps even more so than the previous.
I'm listening.
It's time for you to perform a most sacred duty for the club. I want you to recruit a new vampire.
Recruit a new vampire? Are you sending me on some sort of diplomatic mission?
Not exactly. I want you to make Aloysius Dawson the Ekon he deserves to be.
I'm sorry, but I can't.
Are you questioning my orders?
No. It's just... I'm not sure I'm ready to have another progeny after what happened with my sister.
The rebirth of Aloysius Dawson is a necessary step in our campaign to ensure the safety of London.
How would you like me to proceed?
Aloysius is waiting for you at the Dawson estate. Once the deed is done, I'll join you there to celebrate this momentous occasion.
Before I go, I have a few questions.
All right, I'm listening.
How would you like me to proceed?
Don't worry. Aloysius has had many years to prepare himself. He has studied our kind for decades.
So, goodbye, Lord Redgrave.
Understandably, you have questions. Very well, proceed.
Goodbye, Lord Redgrave.
Are you all right, Jonathan?
Lord Redgrave
与
has
女
just
勋姐
ordered
阿斯
me
伯
to
里交
turn
谈的对话
Aloysius
选项可以
Dawson,
随意。
to make him my progeny.
I see. And how do you feel about this?
I'd like your advice on the matter.
The real question here is, why has his lordship given you this task?
Do you think it's some sort of trap?
Do you really want to know what I think about this?
I do, yes.
To make an immortal of a soulless blackguard like Aloysius Dawson will only lead to a disaster for London. The man is already dead inside.
Should I refuse? Perhaps politely suggest that Lord Redgrave turn the man into a vampire himself.
Don't you dare, my dear. According to what I've recently discovered, his lordship could kill you for even broaching the subject.
Really? Why?
I've recently found proof that the Earl of Bristol is of lesser lineage and only capable of creating skulls.
Please tell me more about your recent investigation.
As long as you lower your voice.
Are you sure your information about Redgrave is correct? He says he's the progeny of the great knight William Marshall, who lived some 9 centuries ago.
That's a lie. Lord Redgrave is unable to create...
Elizabeth.
Goodbye, my dear. Please, be careful.
Please tell me...
As long...
Goodbye for now.
Goodbye, my dear.
It looks like vampires have to obey Mendel's laws when producing progeny. Powers pass from one generation to another. That's why Dawson wants me to sire him.
Vote is only the first step.
下面去完成雷德格雷夫勋爵的第2件委托，将阿洛伊德道参转化成自己的同类。来到圣殿覆盖下的市场区域，瞬移到2层，在这家商铺的门后可以得到武器双管猎枪。在做可选支线的时候，我已经提前拿到了。
It's locked, all right. I should find another way to get into the neighborhood. I think this passage could lead me close to Aloysius Dawson's mansion.
Your prey is mine now! You cannot win this! Gotcha! Stupid newborn!
这里不应该太冒进，应该先把周围的猎人血魔清了场，再去单独面对吸血鬼。 这里会遇到一个精英怪，以目前的身体状况，完全可以把他打到角落爆头。战斗结束后获得文件：混血狼族的凶残。打开铁门，进去后往前走是正确的路，往右可以瞬移到上一层平台，尽头可以找到张西西的信。阅读后解锁路易斯·蒂斯戴尔线索2。
Louise's father was determined to find and
来到这个场景后，有个小解谜：打开左右两个阀门，让前方的平台升起。打开铁门，通过升起的平台来到对面。打开这个铁门后，会固定刷出4个血魔。 这一次是从右往左依次打开3个阀门，让平台下降，水位下降。来到这里，上楼梯是正确的路。在此之前，我们先完成个支线，营救一个 NPC。
This is my territory.
How long are you gonna keep me locked in here? Disgusting asshole! Vampire or not, I'll never be your wife! Let me go, you bastard!
击败吸血鬼后，获得近期的日记。阅读后解锁路易斯·蒂斯戴尔线索3。打开铁门，与路易斯·蒂斯戴尔聊2句，完成营救支线后，本期内容就到这里了。我们下一期继续后面的流程。
Jonathan Reed. I'm a doctor. What happened to you? Why are you here?
I'm Louise Teasdale. I was kidnapped a few weeks ago by a vampire. Don't laugh, please, sir. It's no joke.
I believe you, Miss Teasdale.
That monster told me my father was dead, that no one was waiting for me outside.
You're safe now. You don't have to worry about the vampire. You should just return home.
Thank you, sir. I hope we'll meet again soon, because I'd really like you to teach me how to get rid of these creatures.
Goodbye, Miss Teasdale. And be careful. Until we meet again. I don't know you.
My father...
Goodbye, Miss...